Big shots coming for Baez, especially this first would make it a 5-point lead. Off the mark, rebounded by Jensen. 51-47, here comes Mason Heemstra. Baker gives it right back to Heemstra. Heemstra attacks the rim and can't get the spinner to go. And the ball is saved in bounds. Baker has it, uses the right hand, it won't go. Palmer with a putback, timeout taken by Michael Baker. It's 51-49. It'll be Harsh inbounding. They'll set a few screens here and there. Now Harsh looks, gets it to McCracken. They'll foul with Reese Jensen. Situation, crowded full throat. Connor at the line. And the first tickles the twine. They literally don't have to move. McCracken, it's over. 53-49. We'll see what Scottsbluff decides to do. Alliance will inbound. They get it to Mason Heemstra. He'll rush it up the floor. They just can't foul. They got dangerously close. Shot is wayward. Scottsbluff wins the Class B-8 Subdistrict Championship here tonight by the final of 53-49 on the West Coast scoreboard. We're back on the runs of post-game show. Let's get caught up now with Scottsbluff head man, Scott Gullion. We will break this thing down. You're checking Heemstra. I had him for 15. Let's get the microphone to Coach and let's get busy talking about this excellent effort tonight from the Scottsbluff Bearcats. A couple of different spots to start. First, Coach, we'll get to Connor. We'll get to the great defense on Mason here shortly. But overall, you guys flipped the switch and it worked. You're able to respond after maybe a little bit of a sluggish showing last night. And in a hostile environment, your guys come up big.
Yeah, I'm just really proud of these guys. Going back to, we're in the middle of the season, we're 6-10, and we're kind of questioning what's going on and what we're doing, and we've rattled off 7 in a row now. And tonight, none of them was as big as tonight. I thought they really changed the way they were. Thought they really changed their mindset coming over on the bus. They were really good. I could tell they were focused and ready to go. But Connor came up huge. Connor came up so big. I mean, he hit shots. He rebounded. He did so many things that a senior does that doesn't want to lose in his last time playing a district opponent.
I knew when I told you that was my prediction for tonight before we started our pregame interview, and I said, Connor's going to have your back tonight with a big game. You were hoping that was going to be the case, but as a head coach, you couldn't just sit there and say, you know what, that's going to happen. It did. What a performance by big number 15.
I mean, he was huge in the first half. He was the one scoring the first quarter. We weren't getting much production anywhere else, and he really jump-started us. And then we got going a little bit and went on a run, and then Alliance made a run. So, and he came up big. We needed somebody to knock in some free throws at the end. He knocks in 2 and seals it.
Scored 9 of your 11 points in the fourth quarter, McCracken. Big early, big when you need him late. How about the defensive effort from Sebastian Harsh tonight? You put him on Mason Heemstra for long stretches in man defense, a bigger kid against a smaller, quicker, one of the best guards in Class B, and my word, he did the job.
Yeah, I mean, Sebastian was tremendous. He picked up 2 early fouls there in the first half, so we didn't play that much, but, I mean, what we got, I mean, Heemstra scores 15 because he's a tremendous player, and he's going to keep going and grinding. But we made it super hard on him. We got him 4 for 18. He got 6 of those from the free throw line. So, Sebastian, Josiah, whoever guarded him, and then our help side defense. That's some of the credit too. Is we did a great job executing the game plan, and team defense was key.
So let's move it forward. Coach Goranson was giving me the breakdown. I didn't have enough brain power to remember it all before he headed to the locker room before the game. I think Aurora won. I think you knew all the other outcomes before tip-off tonight. So to the best of your knowledge, what do you think this means for you, and if you have any idea what this might mean for Alliance?
I don't know if Bennington won.
Roncalli won by 10, I believe.
Okay, so I think we're playing Seward. That's who I believe we're playing. I'm not great at math, so I could very well be wrong. But that's how I had it, and I think we jumped to 11th spot, and we'll play the 6th seed. And I think that's Seward because they won, and those other two teams that we could have possibly played lost.
What do you know about Seward if that's the case?
I know they're big. They play a 1-3-1, I think. They're a good basketball team. We're going to have to bring our A game to play. It's still possible that Bennington's in there too. I can't remember off the top of my head. We'll find out for sure. Someone will tell me.
We'll probably know at some point tonight.
Probably.
Middle of the night, who knows? Everything we just talked about probably winds up being irrelevant. What's not irrelevant was this 7-game winning streak and your kids' effort tonight. Alliance really played their hearts out as well. Both teams deserving to be in a district final. That'll be the case, we hope, this weekend with weather really starting to look to be a little bit tricky.
Yeah, I think it puts Alliance maybe on the road.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Baker said if
to play Mount Michael, I believe,
and they got it handed to them by Omaha Scott this afternoon.
They did. So
really hammered. Didn't even score 30 points.
They're a good team. Omaha Scott's really good. Mount Michael's good. I mean, you get to this point of the season, and you assume everybody's good, and you're going to have to go play and win a game.
Coach, heck of an effort tonight. Congrats to you and your kids. Have a safe trip home, and then we'll start to worry about all the rest of this stuff maybe first thing tomorrow morning. Excellent effort. Great job.
Thanks, Chris.
We'll come back with more right after this on the Runs the Post Game show on KEDB.